Hello, and welcome to this another episode of a me play of RWBY Grimm Eclipse. Now, if you haven't seen the first episode, I definitely recommend going to check that out. It's because it's pretty fun. So this episode we're going to be going into the Mountain Glen area of the game, and that should be pretty fun. So if you don't know and you haven't seen the first episode of this, definitely go check it out, because I sort of explain what the game is and what it's sort of what it'll. You know, what it all happens. If you don't know, if you really are not going to go see the first episode, pretty much it's a game that's based on an anime, based on an anime called RWBY, developed by Rooster Teeth, and it's fucking badass. And so yeah, it's like a hack and slash. But yeah, so we're just going to go right into it. So now that I spent last episode pretty much giving you an explainer on all the characters that you're going to see, and all the characters that you're going to see in this game, and the and sort of powers and sort of a little bit about the world. This one I'm going to focus a little bit on what's actually happening in this game, because why not? So pretty much what's happening in this game is the girls have pretty much been sent out on a mission. Team RWBY has been sent out on a mission to go just investigate something in the Emerald Forest. So they've gone to the Emerald Forest to investigate something. I'm just repeating myself, and they found these little control centers that, I think that was what the original disturbance was. It's like, these control centers that have been set up in the Emerald Forest and around other places have been sort of giving off weird readings or something like that, or they haven't been transmitting back to HQ or something, I don't know. And so, they've been tasked to go out to the Emerald Forest and investigate what's going on. And so, they found some, and the first thing they managed to find is the fact that these things have been attached with these little sort of devices, and these devices basically have an emblem on them, and the emblem is of some research company that went under like years and years ago. So it's kind of interesting. So we don't know really what's going on. So now we've gone to, in this part, we've gone to investigate the old headquarters, or the old like company building of this company, to go see if anything, like any activities have been happening, anything like that, just to see what's happened, because like there's been more stuff, and it's like, well, why is this happening? And then it's like, oh, because we don't know. And so we're going to investigate this this very tall building, and I think we'll be able to see it somewhere here. There it is, off in the building, that big tall tower. That's where we're heading.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked.
Yeah, so, oh god, the bridge is blocked. Like, I didn't know that. And so, yeah, I've played this game before, but it's still a lot of fun just to play again, and I thought I'd share the experience with you guys. So, oh yeah, by the way, every time I bust open one of these crates, it's because inside there could potentially be XP bonuses, and you sort of level up during this game, and yeah, it's just, I mean, it's faster to do, so you'll end up with, and every level you get a point to spend in something, so you can upgrade some of your abilities and stuff, so that's why I've been doing that. Now, we're gonna head over here, we're gonna open this door, but fail to open the door, because, well, more Grimm. So, yeah, so pretty much, we've basically been tasked with exploring this, right now we're going to explore this, this tower and see what's the happenings. Oh Jesus, what was that? Oh, that must have been the earthquake thing. Yeah, I think so I tried to do my, oh no, I did activate my, what the fuck? I don't know. But yeah, so pretty much just then I activated my earthquake, and it fucked shit up. I'm gonna do some of the team attacks, because they look awesome. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. You'll come up behind me. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. Ah, damn. Fire! Fire the bullets! Oh god. Yeah, so there's a lot of interesting things you can do in this game. Because you can do your light attacks. You can do your heavy attack, which you can either charge up or just not charge up. And then you have your ranged attacks, where you can sort of shoot off and do that sort of stuff. You also have a dodge roll, which you could, you know, roll around with. Oh, does that actually stun enemies? That's cool. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's really fucking useful, actually. But anyway, so yeah, you have a dodge roll, you have a jump, and you can basically combo these off each other to do combos, to build more things. So I can, so if I just spam the light attack, I'll end up doing that, which is just sort of hitting him on the ground a bunch of times, and then throwing him up to the air, and then hitting him in the air a bunch of times. So there you go, that was a more sort of direct thing. Now if I go over to an enemy and hit my heavy attack, that's what it does. It just does a little attack like that. But if I go over to an enemy and hold it down, and then swipe, it'll actually take me to the closest enemy and deal a fuck ton more damage. So that'll be really good for big bosses or just bigger enemies like Ursas and stuff, which are basically big bears that you'll actually see pretty soon in like a couple seconds. And so you can also do things like tap the light attacks only a couple times, and then tap the heavy attack to do like an interesting combo. So that one I leave behind a clone and it explodes, dealing a ton of damage. I'm actually low on aura. Oh yeah, aura is basically your health, and it regens pretty quickly, which is kind of it's kind of cheap. I mean, it's not like it's sure it regens, but I think it regens a little bit too quickly for something more like to make this game a little bit harder. But I guess this is still like the early levels and stuff, and we haven't really finished the game, so yeah, I guess it's fine. But oh, what? I did nothing. God damn it. But yeah, so you can do a bunch of like combo things through your moves and stuff, which is actually it's a lot of fun to do that sort of stuff, because it's just like I can throw down a clone and have that explode and kill my enemy, or I can attack him a couple times and then dash through him and then dash back through him to deal a fuck ton of damage. This thing is just invincible, or it's not even there. And then when I'm up in the air, I can like do a heavy attack to like slam them back down onto the ground. That's cool. So yeah, there's just a lot of like different combos and stuff you can do in the game, and this is still very early access. This is only one of the first few updates they've done. Like I think this is the first major update they've done. Oh no, this is the second, because I think originally they had 3 levels, I believe, and then the next they had 4 levels, and now they have 5. So the first major update introduced the 4th level, and then the next one, which was the one that happened recently, which changed the player models and added a bunch more of this sort of combo stuff. That one added another set of levels as well, and a new enemy type that you'll see later on, which is it's pretty fucking annoying. Woo! Now we're gonna be okay. Get the last one. There we go. But yeah, so you'll notice there's not too much variation in these levels. Like it's sort of just like go somewhere, you fight through a bunch of enemies. Then there's these wave things, which are still fun, but later on the levels they do get a little bit different, and they do get a lot more fun. Trust me. Oh god, that was insane in the membrane. I'm telling you right now, that was devastating. Nope. Hit the combo. Hit that guy. Oh my god. Build it off. Shoot them. Take him over the air. Do a slam. Take him up and slam. I don't know how that song goes, but that's my best guess. Oh, look at that. Just destroyed their face holes. Okay, so I have to learn that Shadow Clone actually takes a while. Oh god, there's an alpha bear. Oh god. Oh gee, bust. No. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh god, there's a lot of fucking enemies. Wait. 1, 2, 3. No. Do the explosion clone. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's badass. Ah! So I'm just sort of dealing with these things on my own, which is really quite fun, because I got all my teammates, but they're focused on the other stuff. Boom. Yeah. All right. So there we go. So yeah, you can. So I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but you can. Son of a bitch. You can sort of. Hey, here's the Ursa. But you can play this game kind of differently, because you can either do the combos with the heavy attacks and stuff, or you can just do the or you can just play through just using the light attacks and using your ranged abilities. Like there's a ton of different things you can just do, which makes it awesome. In just the way the game works and stuff. Oh god, there we go. And just the way that like it's different. Like you can make it different each time, which is definitely what a game like this needs, especially since the fact that it's in early access, which is. It's understandable if it doesn't, because it's in early access, but you definitely need a reason to keep playing this, and the fact that they make it, you can pick the 4 different characters, and the 4 different characters have different ways you can play them and stuff. That makes it really just fun to do, and fun to replay, because that's what, like I was saying, that's what you want in this sort of game, is you want to be able to replay it over and over again and go, oh, I want to do this way now, and I want to play it this way, and you can do, like, I don't know, maybe you can do, like, interesting challenges, like, never using your ultimate ability, or something like that. Just doing interesting things. So it definitely works better when you actually, use those combos and stuff. So it'll be a bit harder for yourself, but if you're a bit of a bitch, then you might be able to survive the entire thing. Yeah, so it favors you doing the sort of bigger combos and stuff, because you'll level up faster and then you become more powerful and that sort of stuff. And right now it does have a max level. The max level is only 10 because there are only 5 levels, and so it's like you don't want to hit that too quickly, and you don't want to already have and it's like you don't want to just end up getting all of the abilities, because of the fact that like there will be more abilities later, but we don't have all of the abilities ready yet. So it's like I'm saying they don't have all the abilities ready yet, so it's like, oh Jesus, that was intense. I like comboed and did a team attack and all this random shit. Oh, what the fuck? Hit him with the stun. Oh god. Ugh. So yeah, this is kind of fun, and you see, like, at some points I'm just not talking. It's because I'm concentrating, like trying to concentrate, so it's just kind of annoying. I mentioned in the last episode, but I have a funny story about recording it when, and I actually, like, and half of the recording I'm not talking, because it was a game that was, like, it was intense for you, like, you had to sort of concentrate very much on what you were doing, because it was all timing-based, basically. Timing-based, basically, yeah, sure, base knowledge. And, so they had to, so it's just like, I wasn't talking throughout an entire, just me play that I did, let's play me play. Oh, let's revive this person, because the fact that it was just timing based, and it was just annoying as fuck to talk, because it was like, I'm just doing worse when I talk, because, you know, because I don't have the hand-eye coordination of a ninja, and so I'm like, you know, I can't do this, I'm not doing it. But yeah, so if you've, yeah, no, oh, anyway, oh god, so, I'm running out of things to talk about, and I've got to do, like, 3 more episodes of this, god damn, because I'm doing, if you don't know, I'm doing all of this, oh.
I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Malone would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work.
Yep.
I can only imagine what we'll find inside.
Sure, so, yeah.
The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm.
Till we kill those Grimm! Yeah, so these are characters from the game that you'll see pop up on the side that are just basically explaining sort of what's going on, that sort of stuff. But, yeah, so, if you didn't watch the last episode, or you didn't remember what I was doing, basically, how I'm running these episodes is this is all being done in one sitting. I'm doing this all in just one recording, because because this game, it's much better if you just play it as one recording, because otherwise then, like, if you quit and then join back, you don't have the levels you had, and then it's like, it's just, it doesn't work. Like, you can't really do that. You need to sort of do it in one sitting, so that's how I'm doing it. Hey, I did a team attack, that's awesome. So yeah, I'm basically just doing this all in one sitting and trying to, I'm just trying to rush it all out, or not rush it all out, but trying to get it all out, done in one, and then I'm going to split the episodes up into each, like, level, which is, like, so this is the Mountain Glen area, and this will be episode 2, which you probably know, because you're watching this right now, and then, so one of them will be, like, so the previous one will be the Emerald Forest, and that'll have been episode 1, but it's all just going to be one sitting. Like, the game takes a while, but it's just, like, but it's just, like, I was like, I said it, and I was like, wait, this is not, how am I going to finish this, because I was like, I didn't say it right, but yeah, no, so this is a very long game, so it's just much better if I do it this way, and I have a bunch of time on my hands, so I can do it, and that'll be awesome. No, I get the 20, fuck you, fucking Captain, whatever your face is, poopy face, stealing my things. Oh, do the team attack, boom, motherfucker, that was fucking badass, is what that was. Woo! Killed that Ursa as well. Yeah. So these are Ursas, which are basically just giant bears, and they're kind of like the tanks of the enemies. But oh yeah, and he is, just as I was about to mention it, he is the Alpha Ursa, which is a fucking pain in the bum. It's a fucking dickhead, this Ursa. There we go. Boom. Oh shit, what was that? Did he change up his attack? I thought he did like one line in front of him, but it turns out he does a lot more. So as you can see, we're just hacking and slashing away at this thing. We're just over half health, like, taking this thing down. So these things are a fucking pain. They are annoying as hell. They're really hard to take down if you don't have, like, the right amount of... If you, not everyone's DPSing them, if you're just standing there and just, like, attacking them, it's not going to work. Because you're just going to end up with, like, a bunch of people who are just dead. Because, like, if you don't dodge back, because you're just going to die. So you saw there, I stood back and I started... Why am I walking slow? Oh. Hey, cutscene! Oh, shit. So the tower fell. Yeah, so there were some earthquakes happening, and I guess that made the tower fall. Fuck. So... Yeah. Hey! We did it. So I came in third there. Does this count as new level? Oh, hey! So this counts as a new level, so I'm going to stop it here, and I will, see you in the next part. And, you know, leave a like if you really liked it, subscribe if you want to see more of this, and, I'll see you next time. Bye!